Habababa. Habababa. Hababa. Hababa. Haba. 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 Habababa. Habababa. Hello. Habababa. Hello. 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 Awawawawa. Awawawa. That's crazy, bunny. That's crazy. No. Why? Wait, okay, hold on. Hello, everybody. Hello, Bonnie. Congrats on being first. The reign, the dominance of Soso over the first redeem has been broken. The chain is broken. The cycle has ended. I had to change the screenshot. Crazy. Hello, Soso. Congrats on being second. Hello, Sfori. I always say Sfori. Zvorvi. Zvorvi. Is that even how you spell it? But hello. Hello, how you doing? Hello. How is everybody today? I surprisingly am like alive. I thought I'm not gonna be alive because like after work I was crashing. I was crashing out. I thought I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up tomorrow, but I resuscitated myself by driving, taking a drive, going to like McDonald's to get a coffee. I got also like a salted caramel cookie from there, and I just drove by the lake, and I just had the coffee while looking at the lake. It was pretty peaceful, and I think that woke me up a little. And now I'm here. I'm alive. I've been struggling with streaming at Mondays recently. That sounds yeah. I do love. Well, I don't know if I love lakes because I grew up around lakes. It's probably part of it, but I just generally love like freshwater, like lakes, rivers, ponds. I just really like the environment with those, and like, you know, the greenery around it, and it's just really cool. Hello, Shardy. Hello, hello. Lakes? What do you mean by that? what do you mean? Did you misspell lakes, or are you making fun of me? Oh, so sorry, I'm calibrating. Because my mouth was not open. It's still not open. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Got some questions, no problem. Good luck. Good luck, Shiny. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Lakes. Okay, okay. Voice crack. Yeah, I love lakes. I love rivers. I love lakes. They are nice and warm in the summer, not like oceans. And they don't try to abduct you. You got it. I did. Only because I knew you would. I had to protect myself. Like, it's just so chill, you know? Everything about freshwater is better than. I think the thing I like the most is that you don't have to like walk like 100 meters of just sand, hot sand, until you get to the water. You get to sit by the lake under the tree that is like right next to the shore. Lakes can try to abduct you. Okay, but like that's just so much less intense and rare, right? Like less common. Not nearly as much as like an ocean or a sea. That shit is like out to get you like from the get-go. You put your foot in and you put your foot next to it and it's already trying to wet your shoes. Counter argument, I want to be eaten by salty sea monsters. Okay, but like counter argument, I feel like the freshwater monsters are probably cooler. Like, wouldn't you prefer to get eaten by a Loch Ness monster? Why is my mouth not opening today? I think it's because I was leaning too much. Into ground is not as... Okay, but like, can we compare like statistics of how many people get sacked into the ground and how many people get sacked into the sea? It's gonna be like fraction of a million. I tell you. Also, just go to the lake and then a feral frog can eat you. How many people get sacked? Damn. Sample size of 1. No people get sacked. Trust. But yeah. How's everybody doing today? We already established that I've been EP. Work has been so rough today. I couldn't focus at all. I couldn't focus at all today. I could barely write any code. You know what? I won't fuck check your ass. That's crazy. That's crazy. Get him. Get him. But yeah. Work tough today. Hopefully work less tough tomorrow. I mean, it always is. And also, I don't know if you guys celebrate stuff like that, but we have like public holidays around the start of May. Obviously one of them you don't celebrate because it's like a Polish holiday where we celebrate the day we had the constitution signed. But I think there's like an international work day as well. Yeah, it's not just Polish, but it's like an international work day on the 1st May. So we get that one off. And then we have a day, 2nd May, which is like a day of the flag. And then we have the 3rd day, which is the Constitution Day. When does it happen this year? Oh man. It overlaps with the weekend. No. I think I'll have to take like 2 days off or something adjacent to it so I can, you know, get plenty of rest. We have one on the 1st May. Yeah. May Day. Yeah, I think that one is like pretty much... I wouldn't be surprised if majority of the Europe celebrated that. I wouldn't be surprised if Americans didn't, because Americans don't get any holidays from what I noticed. They just work. They don't get sick days, they don't get holidays, they don't get anything. And that sucks. I think they should. 90% of drowning cases occur in freshwater rather than saltwater. Okay, but like, can we like compare that to how many people swim in respective? What I'm gonna assume is like, if you have a child that's gonna try, or like a drunk person that's gonna go swimming, they're more likely to swim in the freshwater because they think it's safer. Drowning statistics. Fresh versus seawater. Okay, I think rivers are probably skewing that statistic as well. Because I mean, obviously rivers, you don't really swim in rivers unless you're like, you know, careful. Otherwise you might be fucked. We got all holiday suspect. Wait, really? I mean, I can understand why they would do that for certain sectors, like energy sector maybe, but they did it for everybody. Salty water makes you float a lot easier. I guess that's also true.
That's quite big.
Thank you, thank you.
Impressive.
Thank you. Personally, I've felt much safer in freshwater. Like, maybe that's also a thing. Like, people are more careful in seawater because of, like, it seems more intimidating, so they are less likely to be reckless.
Hello, I love you.
Hello.
I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay.
And
yes.
Thank you, Mike. How you doing, Mike? But yeah, that's true. That's true. It does make you float more, so I guess it's easier to just swim. Today I learned. Oh, Reddit is here to save me. Today I learned that 90% of drowning cases occur in freshwater rather than saltwater. Is the confounding variable here the greater availability of fresh water? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe there's just more people swimming in fresh water. Salt water also saltier? No way. Oh, so British people don't touch it and they don't drown. I get you. Voice crack. Okay, buddy. So hello, Ami. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Too spicy. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. They don't wanna have any contact with it. Log in. Hi, Abby. How you doing? It's enforced in public sectors and private sector. The employer decides if it's suspended or not. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me see. Let me see if Redditors have any explanation for this. Secondary drowning is more prevalent in saltwater. Survive the initial drowning. Oh, wait. Does this drowning from the study not mean death? It just means that somebody, like, partially drowned. Are you excited to see yourself in the Matrix? I am beaming with excitement, but I'm so excited. I just wanna jump and clap my hand. Why do this? I'm sorry that I paid you. Hi, Ban. Hello, how you doing? Secondary drowning? Well, secondary. A rare life-threatening complication where inhaled water causes inflammation or swelling in the lungs. Oh, I guess because it's like if the water gets to your lungs, it's probably worse when it's the salty water. You should jump and clap. They just clap on their own when I jump. I don't control that actually. Hello, hello. How about today? How about today? Did you get some rest after your big events? A bit longer than usual. Enjoying myself as well. Okay. So at least I'm not alone. At least I'm not gonna be alone. You did? Nice, 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 nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, good to hear. We're just having a little discussion about drowning of all things. It's crazy that I said I like freshwater because it's nice and there's trees and grass, and we immediately started talking about whether more people die in freshwater or saltwater. That's crazy. That's because when someone drowns in freshwater, they mark the cause of death as drowning, but when someone drowns in saltwater, okay, I got caught. It's because when somebody drowns in the salt water, the majority of the time, the mark of the death as the sea claimed another. R. Hi, Icy. Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? You brought it up. I just matched your bluff. That's true. I think there's just something wrong with the statistic, honestly. There's some kind of bias that it's just not true. I think you're wrong. I think if you take two sane people and you have them swim in this, I'm not coping, in two places, 1,000 times in a saltwater coast and 1,000 times in a lake, they're gonna drown more in the salt water. Yes. Hi, Very. Hello, I'm tormenting you again. I am. Hello. Hello. How you doing, Very? What have you done, I see? Also, how did the mince turn out? Did you manage to cook the mince? Tormented balls. That's my balls, for real, for real. Probably because very few people actually go swimming in the ocean. I don't believe that much. But I do think like maybe there's more people swimming in lakes daily than there is in oceans. But I don't have data. It just sounds like something that will happen. Hi Astro. Hello. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to fire up my bot actually. Let me get that. The OTC Pirates of the Caribbean. But the Caribbean is just like yippee. Thank you for the headbot. Thank you. Hello, Frazzy. Hello. Hello, the father. Hello, father. Hello. How Frazzy? I hope Frazzy's resting well. And how Astro? Where's my bot? Files. We gotta know what our penis is like. We have to do coding stream. We gotta migrate to Nest. I've been procrastinating it too much. I don't have schmecks right now. No way. Me too. Crazy. You've been yeah, I haven't seen any pull requests. Do you ever? I'm sorry, that was not the initial question. We'll leave that out of equation. Thank you very much. Please stick to the main discourse. Thank you. It's crazy. Stick to you, but okay, buddy. All right. Okay, buddy. Baya. I'm gonna have to look up the studies for this because I'm intrigued. Because like, there's gotta be like a variable that affects it. Maybe there's more coast guards on like saltwater beaches, right? Because like people probably swim with like actual lifeguards around, maybe. Ooh. I don't know. I'll get to the bottom of it. I'll probably forget. But who knows? Maybe I'll remember. But yeah, we're playing some more Tormented Souls today. I feel like we must be getting close to the end. The playthrough on YouTube was 6 hours, and I'm already like 30 hours in. So I feel like by my calculations, if I 4 times it, we're very close. I'll get to your... Okay, alright. And see no coast on the beach ever. We have a lot of them. And when I was in Spain and Italy a couple of times, There's always coast guards. Like on the public beaches. Obviously, if you go somewhere like to like a wild, but then again, we don't really have that many wild beaches. It depends on the season. If it's off season, there's no guards, but nobody swims really either. There's no coast guards, really? When I was still close to the wave breaking stumps. Dunes? Oh, stumps like the wooden ones? You mean the wooden ones? Jealous, terrified. But yeah, no, yeah, if you like act suspiciously, they'll immediately like whistle at you. Yeah, okay, the perpendicular ones to the water. Yeah. Falochrony. Yeah. I got you. I understood. We have ability to swim all year round. I mean, I think you can still swim here. You just have guards keeping an eye on you. Yeah, we don't really swim in ice. Maybe this is why we can't afford to have guards, because we only swim at a certain few months of the year. Skill issue. That's like saying I have a skill issue because I don't like to hit my balls with a hammer. You're literally doing yourself a disservice by swimming in the icy water. I'll just take the nice summer weather, actually. Thank you very much. I'll take the skill issue. Just get and hammer away. You know, you won't know how nice it is to hammer your balls until you suck it up and try. Ice baths. You know what else has health benefits? I don't know, exercising. Just do that instead. What the fuck? You don't have to torture yourself to have some benefit of like better circulation in your toe tips. Smith. Not every beach is swimmable, especially in Australia, because the tide gets bad. You're sure. Yeah, no, okay. Australia is like, I feel like that's almost like we should probably just put it in a different category, because like, yeah, the coldness and the currents are the least of your concerns. You've got like fucking kangaroos that are trying to follow you and drown you in that same water. Exercising kills your muscles. True. Breaks them down. That's so sad. This is why you're sore. This is why your muscles are sore. You're literally destroying your muscles. It's over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Australia will skew all the results, you know? Ice baths have benefit of not needing to... Exactly. I'll just stick to my nice, warm showers, you know? Thank you very much. I'd rather live a shorter life, but bathe in nice, cozy water. Yeah. I mean, there's also a thing of like people... I think people do that here where I live. They like jump into... Well, like they go into the super cold water and like between the ice, and then they immediately go to the sauna or like the jacuzzi. Maybe my authentic finish. Okay, no, I don't blame you for doing that, but like don't try to sell it to me. Okay, I'd rather be unhealthy, I think. Bathing in ice water is nice and cozy. That gotta be like some kind of Stockholm syndrome. Like that's gotta be some kind of like... It sucks so bad that it started being pleasant. That's like your body just trying to cope. Like, you know what? Maybe I actually do like, you know, swimming in ice cold water. And it happens like after 2 months of, you know, just broken warming machine. Just saying you should try it. I'll probably. I mean, yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk if I haven't tried it, but you know. Hi, Sale. Hello. Hello. I just have skill issues with anything a bit colder than room temp. Yeah. That includes your cold heart. How about that? I don't know. I like to be cozy. Then again, I do sleep in like a very cold temperature because I always leave the window open even in the winter. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm almost done with my tea and we're still on the yapping. So let me open the game. Let me open the game. Then you complain about me. What do you mean? I haven't been sick in like over a year. Tea instead of coffee. That's because I just before the stream I took a drive and I had a huge coffee from McDonald's. So I shouldn't really have another one. It quite literally was. Yeah, I was sick like a year ago, and then before that it was like 1.5 years without being sick either. And I mean cold exclusively because obviously I had days where I felt worse because I ate something. It was this winter. Cap. Weren't you? No, okay, so I was saying that I think I'm coming down with something, but I never did. I said that I feel like I'm gonna be sick, but I never was. Okay, buddy. No, I mean it. Like, it was like, I'm not coping. I was feeling like I'm gonna wake up sick, but then I woke up and I was good, and then I felt like I'm gonna wake up sick again, but then I woke up good. I guess the sickness was trying to get me, but I'm just too strong. I'm just built different, you know? Is it too the Okay, no cap, even if I had days where like I felt a little off, I don't think I had genuinely had a cold because I don't know. I just know when I have a cold, I feel much worse. I'm a baby. When I have a cold, I just crawl up in a fetal position and I lay like that for 2 days. But yeah, since I started exercising, I've been sick so much less because I used to be sick like every 2 months. Baby, you wanna? Yeah, fact checked me. Do it. Dora will be killed by one single period cramp. Okay, on one hand, you say that, but on the other, I don't get anesthesia or anesthetics during dentist visits. So what is my pain tolerance? Man fever, is that a thing? I've seen memes that men suffer worse, like colds. Like I don't know if the colds are like worse, but we handle them worse. I'll punch you and we'll test that theory. Okay, buddy. Not the period cramp. No. I don't wanna ovulate. Okay. I've looked into some meta studies and appears to be no quantitative evidence that supports man fever. So are you just saying that I'm a little bitch? Yeah, I did. I did. I misspoke. Period cramp test. There's like a way to induce that with like electricity, right? I've seen like shorts where they would like attach like electric thingies to people's bellies and like test different settings. Get it, try it. How am I gonna get it? I'm just gonna buy it. Quadrat demonstrant. What does that mean? I'm scared that I complain so much, but it would turn out my period cramps are like level 2 out of 10. Nah, I think you're probably. I mean, whether it's like strong or not, it still depends on your pain tolerance. It's like subjective. I don't think we should like compare ourselves who suffer most, like who suffers more. You know, if that's uncomfortable for you, then it's uncomfortable and you're right for it. Like it sucks all the same. That's smart for you, little baby. Okay. 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 Maybe I am a little baby. Maybe I am. That's okay. Sometimes we're a little baby. Sometimes. At least I don't do that like diaper thing some people do. You know, it could be worse. Mine's 0 because. Okay, buddy. It's like when people tell me they don't have hangovers. Little baby shaped. You sure about that? Would a baby do this? It's actually a Nerf gun. So maybe they do. Precious, no you. No you. If you only drank tequila, you would never have a. I tried tequila and I had a hangover actually. Don't tell me it's a skill issue. I know you will. Also, no memories of past 8 hours. I've never blacked out. Well, I blacked out once. Only once. I usually don't get drunk so bad that I like don't remember what happened. I still get shit faced. Well, not anymore. I used to, like in college, and shortly after. But I would never like black out straight up. Only once. That was the same party that I lost my shoes in the swamp. It was just that kind of party, you know. It objectively is. Subjectively, actually. Subjectively. Okay, let me load into the game in the meantime. I just don't drink anymore, and that works for me, you know. In real life, yeah, maybe that's how it started. It's amazing how I always turn up home, even. Okay, that's true. No matter how drunk I would get, I always autopilot to my house. No matter how like barely I walk. Hi Inku, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. I've never had a hangover. Okay, Bunny, you just flexing on us. Now you're just flexing. How dare you not suffer with us? I recently wanted to chill with 3 beers. Day like any other. I got such bad sickness. Just during evening, no more beer for me. But no, that's okay. Beer is not good for you. I'm built different. Okay. Alright, buddy. Maybe it's better than like have hangovers because otherwise I would be like drinking too much beer. In college I would like drink 2 daily. Beer is fantastic. Okay, buddy. Kitty pets. Okay, good luck. I hope it doesn't poop on your carpet. Yeah. Beer feels good for me recently, which makes bad head voices quiet. That's understandable. It is a coping like mechanism for a reason. And I think it can help, but it can spiral pretty easily as well if you use it as a like remedy. So do be careful. But I do understand why you would, you know, like assist yourself. Beer is ass change my. I love ass. If beer is ours, then damn. Yeah, I guess we do. We do like ass. I do like beer. Wheat beer specifically. I like the way it tastes. Okay, so last time we were here. Wait, I loaded the wrong game. This is the game I wanted to load. Right, we were in the school. The carpet has a gun. You've done that before. You know why? It's because when I'm like in a yap mode and I like try to load the game, I instinctively think I'm trying to save the game because like the menu looks very similar. And so I choose the save that is the oldest with the least amount of playtime. So that, you know, I overwrite the latest save because I'm trying to have at least 3 saves back in case I soft lock myself or something. So that's why I end up doing that. Okay. Yeah, that's so smart. I just have experience with games getting saves corrupted and stuff. You gotta be careful. Because like if you only save in one spot and the save gets broken, you're kind of screwed up, right? One save in a dream. Hey, I mean, you know, sometimes you just wanna have a little risk as well. It makes it more exciting, right? Okay. Might need to use something here. It's probably not the wire, is it? For twisting, gripping, and cutting wire. I wonder if I could shape the wire with the thingy to make like a lockpick. that's an ass, very ass keyhole. Shape these. Okay, buddy. I remember spamming you to save at the start of Fallout. Now you do it all the time. I'm so proud. I've been trained. I've been clicker trained. Oh, shotgun shells. Opening a lock with a wire. I mean, if you think about it, like if you wanna make a lockpick, you would probably do it with a wire if you wanna improvise one, right? Or a bobby pin. I think bobby pins are like more common. Spend 7. Damn, that's a lot of money I'm gonna have to pay you. Damn. Well. Bobby pins out of this. Actually, doesn't Fallout use bobby pins in locksmithing? Smith videos cutting out shapes from aluminum cans is goated. I want to learn lockpicking one day because I feel like it could come in handy. Like if I ever lock myself out of like a house or I lose my key to like my bike lock. Don't you dare. I'm sorry. Work needs to be paid for. Bobby spin, not bobby pin. Uh, oh. See, you expected your play of words expected me to actually be able to read. Ain't gonna be so easy. My bad. Easy mistake, right? In this household, we read the first word and assume the rest of the sentence. Okay, so I'm actually not sure what I can do right now. Bobby spins, I still don't get... It's okay, don't worry about it. Well, no, the frog's a little stupid. It's a little... You know, they say that intelligence makes people depressed. So if I was like intelligent on top of me being sad, I feel like that would be just too much. That would be double sad. How did the mince turn out? I see. Did you manage to cook it well? Did you run into any problems? IQ too high. There is such a thing as IQ too high. I mean, maybe it's a myth that people keep repeating, but I've heard a couple of times before that intelligent people, on average, are less happy. Was tasty? Nice, nice, nice. You put it all in. That's good. You need nutrition. Okay, so this thing requires some kind of key. Generator room. Right, we unlocked the elevator last time, so we should be able to continue. Oh, right, we were gonna play the thingy because we died. Okay, let's what was it? We were supposed to play play wait, what was the face dead? I don't remember the colors though. I think red was D. A, B, C, no. B, C, D, no. F, G, A. Do you think it's alphabetic? C, D, E, F, G, H, I? A, B, C, D's. Okay, buddy. Okay, I'll just look at the thingy. So it's face dead. So it's gonna be purple, blue. No, not blue. Purple, yellow, green, blue, and then red, blue, yellow, red. No, yeah, red. Yeah. Lucky Dota, this game supports the musically ungifted. Hey, how'd you know I have zero talent for music and very limited taste? Okay, Behvan. Let's play a little concert. Purple, yellow, green, blue. Oh, that's the wrong blue. Let's reset it. Purple, yellow, green, Blue. Red. Blue. Yellow. Red. Okay. 88888. I don't think that was the code. Unless there's like a secondary code and it unlocks something else. Hmm. And we activate the elevator. HIJKLMNOP. Wait, really? I've never heard of that. Wait, why is it so? 88888. Clap, 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 clap. 8888. Why is it? Why is it clapping? Is it from another language? Where like it makes a similar sound? No onomatopoeia. Let's go to the basement this time. Ooh, spooky. There is a flute. Just a pile of garbage. Just a pile of... Oh, another block. Japanese Pachi Hachi. Ah, okay. I was thinking like it must be some kind of like onomatopoeia from another language, right? Okay, I guess this is not something we can do just yet. We go into the first floor then. No, second floor. Wait, in this game we're in... Spanish-speaking country, was it? Or was it Portuguese? Because I've noticed they use one as a ground floor. I was wondering if that's country specific. I know some countries count from 1 and some count from 0. We count from 0, so we've got ground floor, and then the first floor is like actually above ground already. Oh, I died last time to this thing. We got ground floor, sledgehammer floor. Hell yeah. Run. Slam. I wonder if I can time it so that I hit him perfectly when he stands up and then... Oh, I can. I love this weapon. Oh my god. Portuguese? Wait, really? Is there a singular form? Thank you for the clip, Sil. Portuguese? Oh, because geese. Okay. Okay, alright. Portuguese. I see what you did there. Got it. You did get me there. Is the skeleton gonna come to life? Oh. You got me there. You got me there. Organs are being preserved in formalin. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we're above the courtyard now. Formalin. Why are you so scared? What's wrong with it? Oh, it's a fight. Who's gonna wake up? Children? The children are no match for my hammer. Oh shit. That's just a head. Okay, for now, main threat children. This one's gonna wake up for sure. All the ones sitting will wake up probably. Is my shotgun loaded? It is. And my crossbow is loaded as well. Computer lab, okay. Come on, wake up, bitches. Oh my god, stop it! Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Guys, if children... Okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make a disciplinary measure joke. Do not shoot acid vials at anybody. And don't hit anybody with sledgehammers. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. No violence. No violence. No funny stuff. No sledgehammering. Nobody ever got hurt in a little sledgehammering. I swear, all of my clips are just gonna be like criminal evidence that's just gonna not look very great in court for me. I'll be like, no, Your Honor, this was an accident. I had no motive and I've never had like previous aggression, like signs of aggression. And the judge is just gonna pull up all my clips. Be like, yeah, this is a recorded pattern of like violence. Sledgehammer the judge. No way. I think we just discovered a legal loophole. You just need to challenge the judge to a duel with sledgehammers. This is quite peaceful. Shortcut. Nice. Wait, actually, is there anything on the wall? No. This hammer is such an overkill for these vases. But I don't want to swap the weapon every time I want to break a vase. Is there something happening in the courtyard? It's heard noises. Oh. Nice. Painkillers. Oh shit. Hammer time. It's okay, I won't hit you anymore. You can stand up. Psych! Fucker. This ain't no fair game. Nice. I can actually stun lock the enemies. I like that. So, what's the purpose of this room? Oh, shoot. Ads. I'll be right back. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. See you soon. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba ba ba. Ha ba ba. Ha ba 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 ba. We are back. We are back. We return. Ha ba 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 ba. Okay. So this classroom was kind of just loot, I think. Nothing interesting. Oh, there's a second one here. Hopefully it's not closed. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Oh, this one is creepy. Hello? Oh, this is a ghost child. Was it ghost child? My first instinct was to engage in combat, but I resisted. You know, the ghosts are not so kind to me in this game. Usually they just attack me. Hmm. It's a memorial for deceased children. There are so many names. Are those the children that were like sacrificed for the cult? I think they are. I don't think there's anything, any items to be found here. Okay, so that's done. We've got the classrooms on the other side as well. Oh, but it's barricaded. I see. And I can't break it. We found a key to lab. Could that be the thing in the basement? Are the souls of the sacrificed? Ooh. That could be a thing. From what I understand, there wasn't like a bigger purpose to the sacrifices. It was more like testing the faith of the parents. 'Cause they were like, if you're really a believer, you'll sacrifice your child. Okay, yeah, let's go downstairs. Let's go to the elevator. Elevator. Oh. The strong will devour the weak. Okay, buddy. Just a guess. That's a good guess. I wonder if it's like human souls, or just some demon spawn coming to our reality. Hi Froggy, hello. How you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, hopefully that's the key to this room. Welcome in, how you doing today? I mean, that looks like a regular key, so maybe... Does this need 2 keys? Oh, okay, it works. Computer lab. Why is the computer lab in the basement? Oh my god, look at the PCs. The old things. Your love for the lasagna is back. Hell yeah. I've actually haven't had a lasagna in a while. Did I make some? Are you gonna eat 1 kilogram of lasagna again and then hate it for the next... Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought he would. You're just gonna start hating it again. Wait, we should remember these symbols. Should we write them down? Sunflower. Sunflower. Ball. Mustache. Just in case. A changing mood. Isabella diary. Let's see. Since Caroline and her sister came here, things have changed. The locals have become quiet and ill-tempered. Well, the workers at the fishery were always irascible, to say the least. But now there's something in the air that seems to be affecting the mood of the entire town. There's an absence of laughter and children during recess. I've had to deal with increased cases of depression, even anger issues, and children as young as 6 or 7. Oh my god. The previous school psychologist recorded far fewer incidents. I swear, even the birds have stopped singing. What is happening here? So don't you even react to that? Oh god. Oh god. I haven't had a lasagna in so long. Same. Same. It's been, honestly, it's been years. Like 2 years maybe.
Green Paladin sent. Chief. Picking up tangos on the radar too? Clicks out. Stand by. It just appears to be one single thick frog. He's just sitting there, playing video games. Advise you to not engage. I don't think he will give you his frog legs. Albeit tasty. Probably really chewy.
You don't want to engage the frog. You don't want to engage the frog.
You in jail. Right away.
When putting me in jail.
No trial, no
Hello,
nothing. Right
Green.
to jail.
How you
Right away.
doing? Hello. Had to win. You have no gun. Have no gun. Green. Then. Hand it over. What do you mean? You'll have to take it from me. Hello, Green. How you doing? How the Green doing? Okay, so this is locked. We seem to be needing like this anus-shaped key for 2 places now. Alright, and you subs. Okay, I'll give you the gun. Let's not be too hasty. Frazzy, thank you. Thank you for a gift sub, Frazzy. You didn't have to. Thank you. Such a goober, right? Wait, also, did I hear an enemy in that room? Yeah, Frazzy didn't even start to negotiate. They just straight up attacked. I definitely hear a creatura in this place. It's somewhere above me, but can I aim at it maybe? I don't think it's counted as an enemy right now. I need it to jump down. It's my job to negotiate. Okay, alright. I'll give you that. So what did I get? I didn't get anything. There's gotta be more to this room. There's gotta be more. There's a way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I knew it. Come here, bitch. Ow. Okay. I was kidding. I was not. Fuck you. I was kidding. Please, I don't have a save. Okay, fuck you. There you go. You like that? Let's stun lock it. Okay. That's what you get. That's what you get. Have you tried not being a creepy bitch? Time for save? Nuh-uh. Well, I mean, I'll save when I find a save. I don't want to like go all the way back to the save room, you know. Yoda. I can only save in. Oh. Oh shit. There's somebody under the bed. I'm sorry. I don't know where I got the time from. I hallucinated it. Hand. Whatever's in the TV asked me to kill its son. It's waiting to receive something. Free hand. Scandalous. Should I just shake it? What if I just cut off its fingers? That's sad. Can't do that. Put your chin in it. I was thinking much more unsavory things to put in it. Oh, I'm being attacked by children. That's okay. I'm stronger than the children. Oh, I can see.
The creature in the TV thinking I'm an easy target. I have a pump action shotgun.
Exactly. I can't see. Look at this. I have a shotgun. I think I killed them though. Oh my god, can you imagine? The ghost sticks their hand through the TV and you just lick it. Are you just so weird that you out-weird the demon from beyond the world? What if I piss on it? Handshake? That's too civil. Okay, what about this room? Is there any loot? Went to the real world. They were all freaky. That is a fair point, actually. Coil nails. Good old spit handshake. Why do people do that, actually? I always thought that was so gross. And some people, like, do genuinely shake on stuff with, like, spit on their hands. And I was like, ew. Why? Why do that? Is this a shortcut? Handed the receipt for therapy. Oh my god. I guess they are willing to shake despite the gross of the spit. I guess? Yeah, I wonder if it's like a faith thing, like a ritual thing, or it was just like... Yeah, maybe it's just like being gross was the purpose. Or people just didn't find it gross. I mean, times were different. It's a toned down version of Blood Promise. I guess true. Yeah, if you don't want to get infection... Why are these crates like ghost colored? Uh-oh. Who the fuck are you?
Whoa. Thank you. You saved my life.
You could have warned me about the trap, you know?
Is that you?
Isabella? What are you doing here?
This is a miracle. I thought you were dead.
No, I'm fine,
This is-
Isabella. Look at me.
But you drowned. I've seen your grave.
I've seen it too. In the town cemetery.
This is the
That's right.
the nun that
The grave
introduced
next
us.
to Alice. I place fresh flowers there every week.
Met us at the station.
Thanks for that, but obviously I'm not dead. And I've seen Anna today, and she was very much not dead either, so I don't know who's buried there.
It's just a stone. There was a storm and you were lost at sea. They never recovered your bodies.
Where is all this coming from?
Lucia told me.
Of course it was Lucia.
Not long after you got here, you and Anna were on a boat that sank. I was devastated. I came here for the funeral and never went back.
Nobody sank, Isabella. That scheming old fraud just needed us to disappear.
I can't believe it. I'd often take walks around
Granny.
the graveyard with Lucia to clear my mind.
Yeah, she's like,
I'd
there's
break
no
down in
way.
front of your grave and
How can they
beg
say
for
something that's not
forgiveness.
true?
She'd be stood right there watching me.
To be
and
fair,
never
they
say a word.
Lucia is like
Well, I can believe it.
the main like
The woman's
leader of their
completely
cult
unhinged.
or like their monastery. So they all like blindly believed her
Caroline,
and everything.
You have no idea how sorry I am. I truly believed Lucia could help you and Anna.
It's not your fault. She had a lot of people fooled.
No, but it sort of is my fault, though. You see, Lucia is my sister.
What? Why didn't you
Are they
tell me?
twins as well?
Oh, Caroline. She wasn't always like this. I watched her dedicate her life to helping people. But that
The
all
Pet
changed when she
Cemetery.
got to this
I've never
point.
read that book. I was scared.
Something corrupted her from the inside.
Pets and
When I
Cemetery, that
think
just
of the
sounds like something that will make me
sacrifices she
sad.
asked of me, I'm filled with shame and regret. But seeing what she's become, it's too much to bear. How can I ever make amends?
I don't know, Isabella. But if you want to make a start, help me find Anna. Look, she left me a drawing of this room. Do you recognize it?
Anna drew this?
Yes. Are you all right? What does it show?
This looks like the archives room. It's in the director's office, but you shouldn't go there, Caroline. That thing she's drawn is
Pighead.
He's the twisted creature that's been killing the children,
Ooh.
locking their souls in inanimate
You were right,
objects. I
Bunny.
set traps for it, and it's too clever and too
The creature is
powerful.
locking the souls of the children in the dolls.
See this thing.
And I'm just killing the
Just
dolls.
run. Promise
Am I the
me.
body?
Thank you for your advice. But I
Granny
need to find my
W.
sister no matter what.
Yo,
I
called it.
understand. Please, be careful, Caroline. That thing is lurking in this school.
Hi,
Watch your
Marina.
back at every
Hello, how you
moment.
doing?
You should leave,
Hello,
Isabella.
hello.
There's nothing more you can do here.
No, I have to stay. How else can I make up for what's happened?
Yeah.
You had a
I
feeling,
understand.
see? Aren't you a slick one?
Bye, Isabella.
Don't worry about me, Isabella. I have a hammer and I have a very good proficiency with using it. Why are these... Okay, is this just lighting? I think it's just lighting, because these crates kind of look like they have like ghost energy in them. They've got like all ectoplasm all over them. And I'm gonna release the ghosts. Yeah, I think it's the green window because it casts green here as well. And there was nothing in the... Oh. Okay, there was shotgun shells, worth it. How is Marina today? Hello. Hello, hello. That's blood. And I see a hand. The dark birth. Oh, okay, so the janitor made a deal with like somebody. I think with the warlock. Let's see what that led to. Because they couldn't get a child. Mom just said to strip and watch my clothes. No, not the ancient Polish spell of if you're bored, you should just strip and guard your clothes. I haven't heard about laps around the car though. I don't think that's been said to me before. What's up? No, I see. That's what like Polish parents say. Like you say, "Mom, I'm bored." and the parents are like, "Are you bored? Just put your clothes on the floor and guard them." Like, it's not weird. It's just about like finding yourself a thing to do. What? There's nothing weird about it. Like, they're not telling you to get naked. They're like telling you to take out your hoodie. The strip part. Well, strip is like, I guess it doesn't, in Polish, this word for strip doesn't imply fully stripping. So it could be just like just your hoodie and your pants maybe. Or maybe just your hoodie. Okay, let's see. What have I done? His face. Dear God, his face. I swear he looked right at me with what I thought was an eye. It was summoned by folds of flesh that bore no resemblance to a human face. Magdalena's dead. She didn't survive the birth. My son has stolen her life. I have sacrificed too much to have him. I must not give up on him now. The good doctor looked around the room to make sure no one was listening, then approached me and whispered awful words in my ear. He offered to list my son's birth record as stillborn so that I could leave without consequence. For a moment I was enraged, but then I understood. With the boy declared dead, I could hide him from the world and save him to shame. I nodded my agreement and left the hospital with newborn son stowed away inside a bag. Damn. So it was some like black magic. Yeah, so the son was like that because they couldn't get a child, so they like turned to warlock. And the warlock made them like inhale some kind of weird thingy. Looks kind of cute. Yeah, it's just a little guy. This little guy reminds me of like unit from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I was waiting near the car for her the whole time we had talked. She was running late, so this was her proposition. No, that's a classic Polish mom. He's a little guy. Why is there a foot? A little game. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a spider. I one-tapped it. The troglodytes or the Cyclops thingies. It's like there's like eyes that shoot lasers. Yeah, I think that's a Soul reference. Somebody like sawed off their foot to get out. Time for disco Paul till home. Are you in the car? You're gonna blast some music. Hell yeah. Gasoline. Is that all there is to this room? I think so. So this was just a lore room, I guess. Oh! That made me jump. I didn't notice the rope on the ground. And it was the granny that laid these traps. That's crazy. Do you remember where she set the thingy was? The monster? Was it in the basement? How do I open this? Crowbar? Yeah. Huge L. I knew she was sus. No, I mean, she was trying to help. Oh, this is pretty. Pretty. You are, however, not pretty. Okay, it's also here. Don't tell him. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to shoot twice. I just meant to reload. Don't time stamp it. I was attacked. Had no choice. The bike in the US. Buddy pal. Oh no. The bike in... Wait, the bike is US. It's noon already, but thick clouds cover the sky and everything is dim. Something must have died nearby because I can't escape an awful smell. My radio isn't picking up any channels and the bike stopped working. I checked the fuel, the mechanical components and the battery, and everything seemed to be in order. Very strange. I will have to continue on foot. It's only 30 miles or so. Holland made us walk further during training just for kicks. In the distance, in the direction of Villa Hess, I can see thick a layer of fog. I died in Vuva, that's how mesmerized I was. No, not a death in Vuva. I am craving for like a long playing RPG, I think, or a game. But I don't think I'll play a gacha. The soil on this pot is ready to dry. Nothing can be planted here. Oh! Okay. If I water it, I'll probably sow the apple seeds. And that's probably a time thing. I'm probably supposed to plant... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go in time, plant the seeds, come back here in the future, harvest the apple and give it to somebody. I call it. Uh-oh. Shh, little guy. Shh. 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 It's okay. Oh, a statue is pointing straight ahead. Metal detector time. Also, I'm like dying. Let's use a medkit. Witcher 3 next up with stream game. We get like 3 years of streams. I think if I would play Witcher 3 again, I would just do it like off stream because I feel like that would be way too long and I've already played Witcher 3 before. I just haven't finished Blood and Wine. I think I'm gonna be careful with picking the games soon because we had a lot of long running games. We might need a little like pick up of pace. Because I feel like it might be kind of boring for you guys. So you hate me? I could play it on Discord and like stream it. You know? You know? First it's in the pig pen. Powder and shot. I wonder if there's like any random places where things happen. Like where things are hidden in the ground, or is it just near the statues? I just heard like door open. I think it was just ambience. But yeah, I definitely need to play Blood and Wine because I haven't finished it. I played the other DLC. How many DLCs is there? There's the one with the guy, right? The undead guy. Like the ghost of the guy. I forgot. Stone. Heart of Stone? It's something like that. Blood and Wine, Stone Hearts. Okay, and is there any more? Or is that all? So what can I do now? I guess I should go back in time now. Well, I don't have any cassettes, so I can't really do that. I think that's all. Okay. Yeah, so I finished the Stone Hearts. But I I ran out of juice for, you know, for Blood and Wine, because I was already after a full playthrough, and Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone. Granted, I was like doing everything, like I was playing completionist. Is your favorite? It was really good. I think both are really good from what I experienced so far, but obviously I haven't seen everything. Is there any electric door that I haven't opened here? I think so. I'm gonna move this to the second floor. Now that I can get upstairs without using the elevator. But also I need to save. So let's go up. I said up and then I went down. Here. And then lobby is locked, so we cannot pass through here. Okay, I guess we go this way after all. Okay, in the save room. It's this way. This way. Oh, there's enemies again. Oh my god. There's enemies again. That means I'm making progress. Hello, baby. I was kidding. Oh my god. That was unnecessary damage. Right before a save too. Okay, at least we can save now. Let's heal and save.
Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder, I met Isabella here, my psychologist.
Okay.
There she was in the school hallways. She was almost unrecognizable. I can't even imagine what she's been through these last 14 years here. She seemed surprised to see me, too. Apparently, Mother Lucia told everyone Anna and I were dead.
God damn.
I still don't know what Lucia has planned, but I'm guessing faking our deaths won't be the worst part. Lastly, it looks like Anna's drawing is pointing to the school archives. I need to find a way in there.
School archives. We need to get to school archives. Okay, so we can go outside through the kindergarten and then back upstairs where we should be able to unlock the electric gates because now we have power. I think that's the current plan. yeah, this way. Hi, Than. Hello, hello. Just woke up and have to lurk. No problem. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, hello. I hope you have a good day. Hello, hello. And thank you for the lurk, Jello. Fuge. Oh, enjoy Fuge. Enjoy Fuge. Do tell us what you're having after you done. I'm always happy to hear what people mainly because like it also inspires me to cook stuff because sometimes I'll like not have any idea what to cook and I'll like just default to the same few meals, but like if somebody reminds me of the existence of certain meals, then I'll like consider making them. Like today I made a stir fry. I made a stir fry with chicken, broccoli, like roasted broccoli, and rice. It was like a soy, ginger, garlic stir fry. It was very yum. You survived this couple. Let's go. Let's go. Good to hear that. Wait, I actually don't want to be here. Oh wait, this is the way to archives. I don't even need to like look for a way. You don't need to. Yeah, you will not wake up, right? You will not wake up. Lots of mannequins. Hello. Oh, hello. Ow. That's so much damage. Oh, he's like literally killing me. Counters. Nanami. Oh, no, I died. Nanami, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh my god, is the nano? It's a nano. Hello, hello raiders. How was your stream? How was the art? I haven't caught your stream in a while. Welcome back to Twitch. Welcome back, welcome back. How did it go? What were you drawing? Hello, hello. It's been a while. Yeah, I know you've been busy with your real stuff. I know how it is. Sometimes there's just so much happening. There's not much energy left to do anything. But I'm glad you're getting, you know, it figured out and to see you around again. What were you working on today? What you were working on today? Also, of course, if you just want to raid and run, that's also completely okay. Please don't be afraid. I know it's been probably taking a lot of energy, so you must be tired. Will be more consistent. Thank you for the headbutt. Oh, Uma Musume. Okay, okay. Hell yeah. I'll have to check it out then. Maybe I'll peek at the VOD. We're just playing a little horror game. I know those are not your cup of tea. Did I move the fuse? I have. Okay. Horror. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, it's considered horror, but honestly, it's not very scary. Not very scary. But yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome back. Okay, we go this way, and we want to go downstairs. And hopefully not get ambushed this time. Hopefully we don't get... How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty unproductive day at work today. But that's like Mondays for me. I just have a really hard time focusing at Mondays because I'm like still in relax mode, I think, or something. I don't feel like coming back to work. Same, yeah. So I didn't do that much at work today, so I'll probably have to really lock in tomorrow. But other than that, it was good. I had some coffee by the lake in the car to relax after work. Sometimes I just like to take the car and just like drive somewhere aimlessly. I think it's like a form of, I don't want to say meditation, but it's like I'm unbothered. It's just me in the car. I'll like park somewhere and just sit there, contemplate life. Okay, I'm gonna get jumped in this tunnel. Yep. Oh, that just one-tapped him. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh yeah, it was comfy. I do like just sitting in the car and watching like the city do its stuff, like everybody going about their day. And I can do it from a safe distance of nobody trying to talk to me either. I like it. I like to walk through the park daily. Yeah, that's also really nice. Although the weather has been pretty treacherous in Poland. Like, it looks like it's a really nice weather and it looks like it's gonna be warm, but then you go outside and it's just so windy that it immediately, like, makes you regret that you went out. I wanted to go biking the other day and like I was thinking about it the whole day, and then when I like finished work and I went outside, I like turned on my heel. I was like, nope. That's a normal day. Yeah, it's a normal day in Poland. Yep. Okay, 40 kilometers per hour is scary. It's been nice and sunny. What is this Uno reverse? Usually it was the Britain that had the winds and the bad weather. Why are we having... What happened? Oh, that's nice though. Hope you can enjoy. I want to start biking again after winter, so I'm kind of hoping it calms down and gets warmer soon. Okay. This is good. The UK, you just get every weather in the day. Sun, rain, hail, and then rainbow. Oh yeah, all in one day. All 4 seasons in one day. After winter, but it's almost May. Yeah, but that's exactly what I mean though. I should have had opportunity to bike a lot already, but it's been so like cold and unpleasant, and I don't like biking in full clothes. Like, I don't like biking in long clothes. I prefer to be just like in shorts and a t-shirt, and the weather's not been good. Yeah, I love biking. I like to take like an ebook and take it by the lake, get something nice to drink, sit by the lake, read the book a little with headphones. It's nice. Hi, Kirby. Hello. Hello, Kirby. Hello. So I biked before you this year. You'd have. Yeah. I still haven't taken the bike out. Boys restroom. Is this unlocked now? Electrically locked. Huh.
Hello, I love you.
Hello, I love
I'm just
you.
gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and
And
slay.
slay.
And
And
yas.
yas. Hi, Char. How you doing? Hello, hello, Char. And you went kayaking? I'm so jealous. I love kayaking. I wanna go again. Did you go by a river or did you go on the sea or did you go on like a lake? I really like kayaking on lakes, sorry, on rivers. Hmm. Oh, this is floor 1 still. River, nice. That's awesome. I love kayaking on rivers. Yeah, it's really fun. And the nice thing about rivers is that if you don't feel like paddling too much, the river basically carries you along on its own because it's a river. So if you don't want to have an intense kayaking session, then you just kind of let it carry you and you relax. With Godfather and his son. Okay, nice. Hope you had fun. I've been kayaking in the local canal. Okay, kayaking with gators is it's like another. I feel like we're talking about different experiences here. I do prefer no gators on my kayaking, thank you. Not a very big fan of gators chomping on my boat. Actually. Dumb. I know. I'm a weakling. Hi Minfan. To say hello in Polish, you can be formal and say dzień dobry, which is a good day. Or you can say cześć, which is like informal, which is basically like hey, hello. Or you can be very informal. And you can say siema. Hey, how you doing, Minfan? Welcome in. Shema. We almost spelled Sherma there. I was like, oh my god. Hello, hello, Bidfad. How you doing? Heya. Yeah, you can say hey as well. Hey, heja, siema, cześć, dzień dobry, witam. Witam, o zdrowie pytam. Chomp them preemptively. True. I feel like if you bit an alligator, it would be so confused. Doberek, dzień doberek. It wouldn't know what's happening. It would like. I mean, I've seen videos of like people in Florida just kayaking through a river and just slapping the gators with their paddle, and they were just all running away. So, I guess they are not as bloodthirsty as some might think. I think it's all about confidence. You gotta be confident around them. Oh my god, there's one video that I love of like a guy going with a shovel and just slapping gators on like their mouths. Like, well, he's just like tapping them to make them leave. And then when one of them didn't want to leave and started like opening its mouth at him, he just like took a big like spoonful of sand and just threw it in its mouth. Crazy, you never say those when I say hi to Midora. Just say cool. I mean, that's also like reading in Polish, actually. You know? It's also reading. Oh. Aren't you a dedicated student, huh? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh. No fight? No fight? I thought it was gonna be a fight. They smell fear like printers. Rush? Oh yeah, when you're in a rush, the printer is just like, oh yes. Let's not work today. Hi Astro, welcome home. Welcome home. How are you? How's the tooth? Is it any better now? Ooh, schoolyard. Nice. Shortcut. Huge shortcut. You're okay, Astro. You're okay. Uh-oh. I hear slippery, slobbery things. Oh. You're very sloppy for a mannequin. Okay. I guess it still hurts, but it's not okay. If it's a little better, that's already an improvement, you know. Okay, he did. One of these gonna have loot, I know it. Right. I forgot there's traps here. I gotta look at the floor. I gotta look at the floor. I gotta look at the floor. Gotta look at the floor. I gotta look at the floor. Floor? Okay. Let's explore the classrooms then. That one's closed. This one is a saving room. Nice. Also, I believe I haven't read one of the notes before. Let's read one of the notes. Then take an ad break, because I can see it's coming. Was it the janitor? It was the janitor. Glad I get to hang out, but my alarm's finally gone off. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Frazzy. I hope the work goes quick and smooth. That's good. Good to see you. Oh, to read you. And thank you for the gift, Seb, of course. Why does God punish me so? I merely desired that my beloved Magdalena become with child to fulfill the holy mission of God. I wished to be part of God's sacred plan, to be part of something greater than myself. I finally see it. God is not in this place. How many children has my son devoured because of me? I have made my decision. I must kill him. I must kill my only son. And do it soon, because he already suspects my intentions. I can tell by the way he looks at me, the way his body shifts as he stands in the corner of the room watching me through that cursed mask, like a cat stalking its prey. I've seen what he can do with those knives. I must be cautious and wait for a moment to strike from behind. Stop reading my journal. No. Okay, so his son, the cursed child, is actually the one that's been like killing the children and putting their souls in the dolls as well. I thought Dora had just gone a bit loopy because I haven't tapped into the stream for a few minutes. Oh no. Welcome back, Frazzy. Frazzy. Welcome back, Jallo. What are you having for food? What you eating? Oh, so I'm a little loopy. I'm a little loopy sometimes. Ice cream after burger. There's been a burger on my mind for a few days now. I'm craving like a smash burger with cheese between the patties. But I don't know. That's a lot of calories. Maybe this weekend I'll make some. But yeah, we've got ads, so I'm gonna take 3 minutes break, and we're gonna be right back. Yeah, but we gotta treat ourselves sometimes, you know. We deserve it. I'm not like super rigorous on calories either. I had like a McDonald's cookie today. You skipped breakfast? Yeah, okay. You deserve that. See? You deserve that. Okay. Back in 3 minutes. BRB. BRB. Habababa. 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 Hababa. 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 Uh-huh. Hi, Tail. Hello. No. We still going. We still going. We were taking another break. Hello. How you doing? How you feeling? Hello there. Hello there, little one. Ha ba 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 ba. I'm making some rice pudding as we speak. It's like slowly warming in the kitchen. Probably gonna throw some protein powder in it, and that's gonna be my dinner for today. I love rice pudding, it's good. I'm putting these, okay, buddy. Alright. I mean, I guess that would also have some protein, wouldn't it? Slightly crazy. What? Tail, do you need like a handler? Do you need somebody to like, you know, make you sleep and eat and stuff? Or can you function? Hello? Every time I talk to you, you're like either like on 3 days of no sleep or you haven't eaten for a week or something. Do you need an intervention? Oh yeah, I'm boiling it with the cinnamon sticks. I'm probably gonna throw some vanilla protein powder in it as well. Sometimes I need a handler that's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like we need somebody to motivate you. Oh, that's another dairy. Dairy. It sounds bad. Yeah, no, that was a hyperbole. I hope he ate. I know he goes a couple of days without eating, but don't think it's a week. Voracious appetite. His body is that of a young man, but he's barely 2 years old. His appetite grows by the day. I've brought him every stray I could capture during the early hours, but it's never enough for him. Despite eating constantly, he remains painfully thin. Where does he put it? Yesterday I discovered something I'd been dreading for a while. A torn school uniform stained with blood. Very little remained, merely shredded material, shoes, and a few strands of hair. I begin to suspect that God cannot hear me in this cursed place, no matter how much I pray. Yeah, so his son turned into like a... Well, his son was born like a monster that was eating other creatures, including... like children and animals. Oh my god. This is why I don't want to have children. You go in row and then you have to deal with a bunch of little guys trying to stab you. See? That's what I mean! Fuck you. See my arrows as you... I could use my arrows as you stop moving. I could kick your ass. No way out. Help. It hurts. Help. 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 Did I save? I didn't. Did I? What the? What's up, Shiny? Where you what there? Where are you what there? What there? You're not Nanomi. What do you mean? I'm Nanomi. Hi. Nah, I'm not as cute. I'm not as cute. And I swear. I have a potty mouth. Too masculine, not too. There'll be bones left for me. You should eat properly, Tail. What the hell? Take care of yourself. Too fam. Okay, buddy. Okay. Happy birthday, Shant. And hello, Sarbog. Why you shaking me? I haven't done anything yet. I've been very well behaved today. Apart from a little violence towards things that were violent to me. Which, I mean, that's fair, right? My son, Isabella Diary. Oh, did she have a son as well? Yeah, eat anything. Sometimes I think about the child I carried in my womb. Their life was taken from me to live far away. I think of him and I wonder if he thinks of me. If he wonders where I am as I picture where he could be. It comforts me to know that he doesn't have to see me as I am now, a shadow of my former self. May God take care of you always, my son, and wherever you are, may my love travel with the wind and find you to caress your hair. I wonder if Miguel is not her son. Knuckle sandwich. Knuckle sandwich is a name for something very violent. Because he eats somebody's fist. You're eating this. I'm not. I'm not hungry. Thank you for the lurk. There's still something in the classroom. Hold on. What is it though? Teacher's desks very messy. Is it on the wall? Why is there a question mark? Oh, okay. Okay, because there's a lock to be opened. Okay. And this is closed. Oh, shortcut. Need to feed Piragi to Tail. Yeah, he would finally start eating if he tried them. He would love them, I tell you. Have you seen that there was update on Lethal Company? Oh, shoot. What did they add? Is it anything serious? Because if it's like just like 2 mobs or something, then I'm not sure if I'm like interested. But if it's like genuinely some new content, I would probably be down to try it. Are you gonna wake up? Am I gonna walk into every trap in this game? I probably will. Helena's note. Ooh, Helena is the person. Maybe it was a teacher, but that's the thingy that we can open. I can't see it though. Oh, it's here. Some reworks and Planet and Monsters. Okay, I'll have to check out the patch notes then. With how many varieties, right? The saddest part of this illness is that it makes me forget things. I've forgotten names, phone numbers, passwords. I had to resort to the class book to remember the names of children who have been in class since 1st grade. Occasionally forget my own name. Helena. My name is Helena. To remember the combination to my locker, I've written myself a small riddle. A sacred ark that safeguards ideas, lest the wind carry them away. A righteous guide who straightens the path of the sinner and the fool. Bitch, you could have just written down your code if you forget it. But let me crack it. I just need to see what the possible options are first. Do you like them? What kind did you try? I mean, dumplings are basically a variation. No, pierogi is like a variation of dumplings, because in the end it is dough with a filling. Okay, so the options are pen, eraser, apple, ruler, thingy to like make circles, pencil, sharpener, ruler, pen, eraser. Okay. Sacred ark that safeguards ideas, lest the wind carry them away. So that's pen, probably. Not pen. That's probably like a book. Because you can save your ideas in the book. A righteous guide who strengthens the path of the sinner and the fool. That's a ruler. Voyager who circles the world only to return where it began. Okay, that's the circle tool. So ruler, circle. One who peels the skin of those who hide their potential beneath the flesh. Oh, that's morbid. Peels the skin. So this one will be the guide. This one will be the circle, and then I guess the sharpener. Because it can peel the skin. Second fuse. Now we can activate both the elevator and the... and the locked doors. To get them in a specific store. I'm lazy. You could also make them, but I guess if you're lazy, you don't want to make them either. That's fair. You know, you could always buy them from the store and then freeze them as well. They're very easily freezable. Oh, shoot. Hello. Are you alone? You're not. Can I get attention of just one of you? Oh, he saw me. It's kind of nice to fight them in an actual open field. Okay. They both did. Maybe I could check if they appeared somewhere and finished us, because usually put them in some kind of Easter where it's like Ukrainian, Baltic Polish. But yeah, I mean, even if like you just happen to be next to the store at some point, you can just stop by, grab some, and like put them in the freezer, and honestly, they're gonna last you months. And then you can just throw them in a boiling water whenever you feel like it. Okay, elevator. Polish words in freezer? Maybe like your freezer or in the store freezer? Elevator? Wait, what are you going with that? Surely this is not going where I think it's going. You also turn red if we throw you in the boil. Wait, who turns red in the boiling water? Do frogs turn red when you throw them in the boiling water? I heard. Oh, okay. All right, buddies. Lobsters? Oh, I guess they do. You guys know that I've never had a lobster? I always wanted to have a lobster. Just never had a chance. Just getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Please no. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what they cost because I've never seen them at a store. I don't know if they're just very rare in Poland or maybe they're rare when I live because I don't live by the sea right now. Maybe I just didn't pay attention and that's why I haven't seen them. I didn't know you liked crustaceans like that. What do you mean? I like shrimp. Shrimp's very nice. I do like shrimp. I mean, everyone likes shrimp. Did you know lobsters, Tamagoko? Yeah, they weren't. They were being fed to like prisoners, right? It's crazy how like things are valuable only as we perceive them. You know, Froggy-chan. I'm a Froggy-chan. That's the first time I've been called that. Hi, Bugger. How you doing? Welcome in. Froggy-chan. Hi, it's me. How you doing, Bugger? Hello, hello. And hello, Chaotic. Hello, hello. Cockroaches? That's crazy, right? Aren't sea crustaceans basically bugs? And everybody's like crazy for bugs. Enormous, let's go. Let's go. Hi, how's Chaotic? How's Bugger? I am good myself. I'm doing good. Getting a little hungry. But that's to be expected. Had a very unproductive day of thinking way too hard on problems that don't require that much thinking, but that happens sometimes. That's just how it is sometimes. So salty bugs. Yeah, they're salty bugs. I mean, it's all culture thing. Some people eat bugs, like land bugs as well, and they're apparently tasty. I think the only reason we find them gross is like because we just see them daily sometimes. And I guess they look more creepy. I wonder if we had the same view of the seafood before. Like, I mean, it still kind of looks creepy to me if I just look at the alive shrimp. It doesn't look like something I want to eat. But, but, hungry. I did so many dishes today and got rid of some moldy stuff. Let's go. Being productive. Let's go. Let's go. Good work. Good work. It's only. Hey, I mean, sometimes it's hard. It's hard doing anything. So we'll take those wins. We'll take those little wins. I think you did a good job. I know there's like a door that I opened somewhere. Like an electric door. We all have been there. Yeah. We all have been there. Never do never do such good job again. I mean, preferably don't get to that point, but like, you know. If you do it, you do it. Oh, I can feel a sneeze coming. I'm losing my mind. Where's that door that was locked electronically? Now I might get rid of moldy stuff. Is it growing that fast? Oh, it's here. Did you see that? I totally meant to use that trap on him. I'm such a good player. Holy. If it's strawberries, then it takes a couple days. Oh, yeah. If it's like fruits just hanging in there, yeah. Something in a cage. But I can't reach it. Will it break it? You made me do this. Yeah, I think strawberries. Oh my god. No, thank you. Are like one of the quickest, like the fastest spoiling fruits. The girl has super sledge. Guess I chose to. Isn't it amazing? Look at it. This is like the best weapon I have found in this game so far. It's my favorite weapon. It like stun locks everybody. It's great. There was a giant wasp. Oh no. I freaking hate wasps. I'm not usually scared of bugs as long as I can control them, but like huge wasps and stuff that like flies and attaches to you from awkward angles, I don't fuck with that. Have nets on our windows. Oh, that's good. That's good. Same, yeah. Oh, they're gonna have me do maths, huh? Terrified of spiders. I don't mind like small spiders. I would obviously freak out for like tarantulas and stuff. Sound of wasps. I think wasps I'm okay still. just slap them, yeah. With the thingy. I'm scared of like hornets. Fucking the hornets, they sound like fucking jet engine of a wasp and you can just hear it next to your window. And like one thing when you see it, but if you hear it but you cannot see it, that's the most terrifying, I think. Okay, last is a Pilladari. If it's the smallest one of them scares me. I mean, that's reasonable. They're very hard to control. So like, I feel like out of many bugs, they are like the scarier ones. I don't live close enough to nature. I live very close to nature myself. No longer the Lucia I knew. Today I visited Mother Lucia. To my sorrow, I was shocked to see her face gaunt, her gestures tense, her words cruel and venomous. She must have changed so slowly that I could not see it. Lucia, my sister. I was once a witness to the good you did for the helpless. I watched as you cursed? I watched as you cured diseases with science in God's name. You were the one who took care of me when our parents died. No one wanted to help us, and the world turned against us. I believed in you and your sacred connection with Lord, but you have gone somewhere that I can no longer reach. I have made a terrible mistake. This has all been a terrible mistake. Caroline, Anna, I'm so sorry. Haven't saved in a while. I'm kind of scared to go through the mirror now. I'm gonna go back and save before I continue. I have plenty of saves. I'm still scared of... I'm pretty scared of spiders, but the last few places I lived had so many massive spiders I actually got desensitized. Yeah, it kind of helps when you realize that spiders are just little guys. And they are more scared of you than you're of them. And they don't really want to eat you. They can... Most of them, at least where we live, they can barely penetrate skin. If any, if they can penetrate at all. And they eat mosquitoes. Some of them aren't that little. That's true. I mean, depends where you are. If you're in Australia, yeah. Yep. Australia is like another level. We don't talk about that. My body's heavy and my eyes feel like cement. Does that mean I really... It does. I think I think you should get some sleep. I actually see the trap, guys. Look at this. Oh, he doesn't trigger it. Only I do. How do I trigger it on him now? What if I ran into it now? Oh, I pushed him into it. Oh, it didn't work. Big hammer, right? Do you like my hammer? Isn't it amazing? Just handing out those penetration pants on the silver plate. I did realize, I was hoping nobody would pick up on them. And that was my like silent hope. But I guess nothing goes past the sheriff, huh? I'm in UK, but the Era Ticena Artica. I'm actually curious. I wonder if we have that. Okay, these are okay. Okay, granted, if I just saw that randomly on like my arm, I would probably freak out. But if I like spotted it first, I feel like that's something I would be able to carry outside in my fist. Wait, hand comparison. Yeah, no, these are okay. I've never seen them running towards me. Okay. I can see why you would be panicked. It's only tail. That's like where normal people go to sleep at though. This is not some like morning hour that you sit talking about. And if you go to sleep earlier one time, it will not, trust me, it will not ruin your sleeping schedule because it's already cooked. You know? I really believe spiders are demons. What do you mean you have 8 legs? And you know what's crazy? The way they move the legs works with like they don't have muscles. They're using fluid pressure to contract their limbs. I'm not bullshitting, right? That's true. Wait, what? That's what I know. That's what I've heard about. How do spiders bend legs? Sound, yeah, it makes them sound cooler. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this is AI overview, but I'll trust it. It pumps fluid into the legs, causing them to strengthen. So basically, they have like little like pressure regulators, and they don't actually use muscles to pull strings, but they just pump them and suck up the fluid back up to like make them bend. I think someone did mechanical. Yeah, I think some of the prosthetics actually work like that. Yeah. Point at those normal people that go to sleep at 10 o'clock. My dad. Hello? People that work 9 to 5, probably. Some mini machine. They kind of are, honestly. Where people always sleep at night in the midnight. That's why they die, they look... Yeah, that's why they, like, their legs close when they die. Weep dad. I don't wanna like open any images because obviously arachnophobia warning. I don't wanna like jump scare anybody, but yeah, that's basically why their legs like always crawl when they die. Is because the pressure drops, right? And they dry up and the legs bend. You know how to pump or trust me, I do too. But the law officers don't take kindly to me sharing that knowledge with anybody. Okay, let's save. But let me heal before. They are cute. I think spiders are cute, especially the little jumping spiders, the ones with like that you always see on those pictures with close-ups. That and the ones that wave their hands when they're mating, doing a little dance. They're adorable. Only good ones. I think most spiders are cute. Okay, maybe not cute, but most spiders are good because most of them eat mosquitoes and flies, and I respect them for it. We need them. They're cool. And the other one want them as far as possible. That's fair. I usually, when I find spider in the house, I try to put it out without killing it. And if it's like daddy long legs or anything like that, I just straight up like take it and I put it in the ventilation. So, because I know it will die outside. Little spider feet. Yeah, it's cute. I ignore my spiders. Yeah, if they're like not straight in front of me, I'll just ignore them. If they're like inconveniencing me, I will take them and relocate them somewhere. If they're like pretty big, I'll like put them outside a window. If they're like small and harmless and not intimidating, I'll just like put them somewhere where the sun doesn't shine in the house. Because of Harry Potter, I think a lot of fears are like caused by media. I was always scared of my mom going to a like tanning place. You know, the places where like go into like that light coffin and it like gives you a tan. Because I've watched Final Destination movie as a child and there was a woman that died in that. Didn't Final Destination like traumatize like entire generations with that scene of like the log falling of a car and like hitting the car behind it? It was two women. Yeah. Those things give you. That's true. That's probably true. But like, I was just like straight up scared that she's just gonna like burn there. Yeah, no, I only watched it because my aunt was babysitting me, and we lived in like a house where like we only had one room for me and my parents. I was like a very young child. And my aunt had a boyfriend over, and they just put like a drying rack in front of my bed so I don't see the movie, but I just moved one of the t-shirt and watched it with them. I also watched my dad play Doom, and then I was scared because there was like skulls flying with spines. I watched a ton of things that I shouldn't as a child. I think that's a common thing. Yeah. I had internet way too early for my own good. Small, my sister was babysitting me. She had to watch Alien. Yeah. Oh no, not the Alien. Oh no. Yeah, that's a rough one. But a classic. Some of deaths in those movies are really silly. What do you mean a tanning bed has a super cook human? No, I think what it happened is like it malfunctioned and it was way too hot, and they got in without the knowledge of the guy that was responsible, like without the workers' knowledge, because they snuck in. And then like a bench fell on the bed and like locked it in place, so she couldn't open it. 5 different symbols in this picture. So it was like a series of, I mean, that's what the Final Destination is about. It's like about series of seemingly coincidences that like mess somebody up. What is it? That's a logo. And then there's a snow. Oh, they're jammed. Do I need to oil them up? My third one. That was my adventure in GTA ended early. Oh no. I was fine with most adult shot movies except Saw. I don't remember what movie it was, but there was a movie where like a girl had like spiders crawling out of her skin, and that shit was wicked. I also remember being kind of scared of the what was the name of the movies with like the pyramids? And like there was like scarabs that would crawl under people's skins as well. And the Matrix. Oh yeah, that scene in the Matrix, yeah. With the tracking thingy. Mummy? Yeah, the Mummy films, yeah. The mouth is like merged shut. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I loved those when I was small. It was always so creepy when they like crawled right under their skin. But yeah, that's the first movie. That's basically the start of the movie where they like merge his mouth and then put like this worm into his belly button. I'll lie down. Yeah, take a break. It's no problem. Take care of yourself. I know we've been like sick a lot and stuff. Get some rest, Hale. Get some rest. pull off your skin. If there's insects under your skin, just pull it off. Okay, we should go to the VHS room now. Dumbest scene from, I think, the X-Files. Freaked me out too. There was a guy on stilts, but it scared me. I don't think I've ever watched X-Files, actually. BRB, no. Don't actually take off your skin, please. Pretty please. So wasn't there a note I didn't read? Read this one. This one. The pig mask. My son is only 6 months old, but already he looks like a 10-year-old boy. His appetite for meat is insatiable. I've hidden him away at the school, but let him wander around at night. Once everyone has left, he found the plastic pig mask in the confiscated items locker and liked it so much that he hasn't taken it off, not even while sleeping. I'm not proud to admit it, but if he decided to never take off the mask, it would be a relief. His bed was once again covered in blood. It was the third stray cut he had feasted upon. Even the bones were consumed. I don't like how my skin feels on my body. Do you like how our skin feels on your body? You don't? Then why won't you pull it off? It's that easy. It is that easy. Sorry, Yoni. You like my skin eater? No. Guys, keep your skin on, please. Not the potato peeler. Oh no. I feel like out of all the ways you could do it, the potato peeler is probably the most unpleasant one. Okay, to the VHS room. Time to go back in time, everybody. Oh, right. More children. That means I'm in the right place. Remember, if you're getting stabbed violently, that means you're moving in the correct direction. Super Adventure Box has some stuff in Zone 3 now. Wait, Super Adventure Box? What is that? Is it like a Jackbox? Oh. Oh, was it the Pixel game? Like the one where you were like a tiny thingy in a pixel map? Do I remember right? There was like a bunch of jumping puzzles and stuff in there. Sorry, it's been a while. The memory doesn't serve. Damn, you've been waiting for a while for that, huh? Okay, so we're back outside and we can probably plant the tree. Bit further. Is it good? No. Yeah, Mario. I remember. Brr, 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 brr. No, still not there. You good? Oh my god. More children shotgun. Hi Ellie. Hello. Why you please don't show this to the police. Please don't. We can make an arrangement. Like we don't need to, like, you know, follow that to anybody. Hi Ellie, how you doing? Welcome in. Dora is now in a matrix. Oh my god. I'm scared to check Discord. I'm scared. Oh, I love the expression. Oh my god. Oh no, that's cute. That's cute. Look at it. I love... This one's pretty tame, honestly. This one's pretty tame. I like it. I'm not in a compromising pose. That's adorable. Thank you for shouting. Thank you for... Wait. I was gonna say no problem. Why did I say thank you? No problem, no problem. How you doing? How is Ellie today? Yeah, no, Bunny doesn't play around. Bunny just commits fully. I like it. I like the expression. You know what poster's going? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's put it in the corner. Radiating happiness. Yeah, he's so happy. Look at him. Super cute. Yeah, how Ellie? How Ellie today? The Slavic smile as well. Do you think I'm actually supposed to put it underneath this? Okay, apple seeds. And then maybe the anti-worms. Okay, I guess not. Okay, is there anything else in the past? Look at this place. It's not like all destroyed. 9 hours? Okay, I guess I'm... That's a big paycheck coming up, huh? Okay, I got you. Okay, am I gonna get jumped again? Don't shoot there. There. What if I'm supposed to take the apple and then lace it with anti-worm thing so that we kill something? That's gotta be it. We're gonna poison somebody. We're definitely gonna poison somebody. That's definitely happening. Hey, the tree. The tree's here. Apple. Okay, let's see if we can poison it. No? Thank you for the stretch burrito. The hydrate. Thank you for care package. Ah. Ah. Thank you for the headbutt. Yum yum. Yum yum. Okay, we're probably supposed to bring this to the teacher in the class. Why? No idea. But he does have a hand that he's extending to us and is expecting us to place something there. And I have no other ideas. So that's what we're gonna do. This is the current plan. Book report. I'm gonna pay off the teacher with an apple. He's gonna give me good grades, even though I won't hand in the homework. AP. Was it this class? No. I feel like we're making good progress today, guys. I haven't been lost that much. I feel like I've been consistently doing stuff. No, not just running in circles. I think it's a good sign. And maybe I shouldn't have said that. Hello, do you want my apple? You do. I could have opened that drawer all along. Why did he have to evaporate for that? Snakes, that figurine. Hexagonal base. You remember how I said I wasn't stuck? I have no idea where this will go. I haven't seen a single thing that requires a hexagon thing. Let's think about. Have the generator room. Have the director's office, but that requires like a... Use that hammer. I feel like the hammer could have solved all of the issues we had. Every problem that we have in this game could have been solved. I guess I'll just visit some of the question marks. And perhaps I'll find something where this figurine might fit. Unless this is another inspect and detach kind of thing. Don't think so. Let's go to the basement first. But before that, we have an ad coming up. So I guess that's gonna happen. So let me just get here. To the lobby. And I'm gonna take a little BRB. BRB. Okay, we're in the lobby. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. See you soon. BRB. Hababa. 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 We back. We back. We are so barak. Okay. The plan. Right, we were gonna inspect the holes. Because maybe one of the holes can be filled. I don't have a way with words, do I? Thank you, Warrior. Thank you, Moon. Moon? Why would I say Moon? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Bugger. Thank you, Ellie. What I'm trying to say is maybe there is a slot that we can slot this hexagonal base into that I don't remember about. What did you want? Ask me to kill its son. It's waiting to receive something. Okay. Do you want insecticide? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to retrieve like a part of its son's body. Something as a proof of murder. Dog. Yes. TMA is not maintained. Well, shit. I mean, there's not really an alternative other than making a, what's it called? Like parsing the IRS? IRC chat straight up, right? Did you finally start like reworking the thing? Poopolib? Is that an alternative? I'm good. Nice. Nice. That are good. Tough day, but got better. Now that I'm just relaxing, playing some games. Also made some yummy food today because I made like a stir fry with broccoli and with chicken and with rice. It's very yum. Sorry for the delay. No problem. It's all good. But yeah. Slow day. Tuesdays, Mondays are just tough. That's why I've been struggling to stream at Mondays, because usually I'm just like so beat after the Monday. But thankfully I recovered. Sounds really good. Yeah, it was yummy. I'm trying to eat more broccoli, more spinach, more sweet potatoes, like just generally having more veggies in my food. So I've been like, it's been just too not diverse, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to like add some variety and green into it. Like yesterday I made like a creamy spinach sauce again. Like I blended the spinach with some milk and cheese again. You had a nightmare? No. What was the nightmare? What happened? What happened in the nightmare? Right, what I need to do is take the elevator down. To the basement. I think I've been pretty good with nightmares recently, or at least I haven't been remembering them. Oh, that's fair. I'm sorry you had a bad nightmare. I hope you're it's not bothering you anymore. Yeah, it was only a nightmare. No, the symbols. But what is the question mark? Is it the symbols that are... No. Oh, it's this freaking key that I don't have. Right. Well. Dang it. Don't think there's anything else, is there? It's okay. As long as you're good now. I had a dream recently where I was very handsome male anime protagonist. No, the horror. How did you cope with that? Hope the nightmare was just in one off. Damn. It's like, you ever like dream about something and it's like so nice. It's like, I don't know, you're rich, you won a lottery and stuff, and then you wake up and you're like, oh, man, back to 9 to 5. You were a villain and got stabbed. That's good though, right? You were a villain, so like, you probably deserve. You probably should have gotten stabbed. The story had a good conclusion. Were you at least a charismatic villain, you think? Like, were you like a cool villain? Were you a villain that people like thirst over like decades after the story's finished? Kind of stuck. See, I shouldn't have said anything. No, I didn't. Hey, they didn't say they died. They said they got stabbed. But doesn't mean they died. No, you don't. What do you mean you don't? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Okay, what else do we have? Do we have anything on like the first floor that I haven't opened? Everything's green or red, so that's good. Second floor. There's a question mark in 202 and in a girl's restroom. And a girl's restroom... Fuck, I don't remember what that was. I know that one of the thingies is like the jammed thing. The jammed mechanism that we couldn't move. I could probably just take the elevator to the second floor. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, what was here? Was very charismatic, handsome, and cool, and I was a villain due to going against authoritative and dictator government. The Shutterland blonde hair. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was his name? Lelu? Lelu? Ledo? Lelu Lelu? Lelu Lelu Lelu? Lelu Lelu? Code Geass? Code Geass reference? Oh, is this binary? Are we doing binary here? This plus this minus this. You did? Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have. You did. You did. I thought I thought you were being cheeky right now. If I could only read, can you imagine? If these people could read, they'll be very mad. Okay. Should we throw this in paint? Yeah, that's gonna be the easiest. But instead I looked more like Hal from Howl's Moving. Okay. That's probably even better. That is an interesting dream. I don't. My dreams are not as creative. I gotta tell you. Okay, so this plus this. That means this one is plus. This one is plus, 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 minus, plus. And then if we minus this now, plus minus minus is still a plus. This is a minus. This is still a plus. This is still a plus. This is a minus. Now minus minus minus. Is that a plus then? This is a minus. And this is a plus. Okay, well, we'll see. They're getting stabbed. I needed time to recover, so I shapeshifted into a cat and leave some family's home. Oh, that's like the Harry Potter, like, professor style. One of those. I forgot her name. Boom, boom. Then left one, right one, and top. Left one, right one, and top. I guess that was not the solution. Let me double check if I did it right. Bottom one minus, plus, plus, plus. Okay. Plus and plus. Yeah. So I messed it up. Maybe there's no double negatives. Let's assume that. Actually, instead of using plus and minus, let's use ones and zeros. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Plus 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1 equals... Oh yeah, and minus 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So this is gonna be 1. Let me just do extra space. And be 1 on top. Oh, I'll just write next to it. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then we minus. So this is still 1. This is a 0. This is still a 1. No, this is a 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So only top and left bottom should be lit. I think I messed up again. I think I messed up again. Maybe I'll just look at them connected. So this is 1, because 1 plus 0 minus 0. 0 plus 1 minus 1, so this one is 0. 0 plus 0 minus 0, 0. 0 plus 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 minus 1 is 0. 1 plus 0 minus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 minus 1 is 0. And 0 plus 0 minus 0 is 0. So it's also the middle left one. Okay. Is that the same as having orange juice before bed? Wait, are you not supposed to have orange juice before bed? Wait, is that like a rule? Is that something that's a thing? Orange juice was a joke, because I imagine it should be harmless. Right. It causes nightmares and vivid... Wait, hello? Is that just like a parent thing to tell children so that they don't like piss themselves in their sleep? Why are you crying, Baba girl? Oh wait, I have the anti-insect thing. Do I have to uncork it? It is also citric, so your tummy can make your stomach acid. Oh wait, that's true. Yeah. It does sound like citrus stuff would probably make your like acid thingies upset. Yeah, I can see that happening. Hello, monsters? Any monsters in the house? I can hear them. My headphones are dying though. I can hear a monster. So I'll become the monster. I'll become the monster. Oh. Oh shit, that's a big boy. Holy. That's not good. How much did you deal to me? I'm on caution. That's okay. Okay. A high amount of sugar and acid can give you bad dreams. Is that real? You think? Or is that just like a parent science thing? How many ammunition do I have? 7. How much shotgun shells? 35. Yeah, I should start using shotgun more. That's not good. I don't have dreams. Everybody has dreams, unless you mean like dreams and ambitions, then that's fair. But if you mean like dreams during night, and everybody has dreams, you just don't remember them If you think you have no dreams, you just don't remember them. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to read out. Why are you shooting? Why are you using the button? Oh my god. I mean both. You do have dreams though. Just wasted 2 bullets. I'm gonna restart the entire game, I swear. Just search it. I'm sabotaging myself. Have you been drinking orange juice before sleep and then you've been having an acid reflux? Toad figurine. Oh. Do you know why the frog had to take a bus home? Because its car got towed. Thank you. I'll be here all evening. Bro. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. What the hell? Tough crowd. Am I right? Tough crowd. What was that about? I just remembered it. Because I remembered it because I got a Toad figurine. I can't help it. That's just how my brain works. Hey Dora. Yes. What's up? Guess what? Chicken butt. Frog butt. Ah, I got you. Got you. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Why are you growling? Who's growling? I don't like that. Where are they? Ooh. Ow! Medkit time. I'm gonna use all my healing supplies in this freaking place. Oh, fun facts. Fun fact. If you want to start remembering dreams, dedicate a moment after waking up to try to remember. Yeah, I've heard like keeping a notebook is like like if you wanna start lucid dreaming, right? The first step, oh my god. The first step is to start remembering. And to remember, you have to start like keeping a diary. Because you can basically train yourself to remember them. Because there's no point in lucid dreaming if you're not gonna remember it, right? What was the point of killing them? I don't remember immediately after waking up. Surely sometimes you do. That you're just that EP. Oh, I can spray her, even though I barely know her. Okay, I see the point of being here now. So my head is starting to hurt. I need to call it soon. Spend a moment to actively think about what I need to remember. Yeah, I feel like maybe even if you don't remember at first, if you like dedicate a moment to like trying to remember, then maybe eventually you'll like start remembering little bits that you can write down. Okay, hello, I'm here to remove the bugs. Okay, do I have to pump it? I think I do. Get out of here, bugs. We saved the girl from bugs. But is it important? Not really. I did in the past. Got myself notebook and would open it and hold it in a minute after waking up. I actually remember dreams. Yeah, I guess some people will use sleep and vivid dreaming as like a little break and escape. Can't blame them, honestly. Wait, so what did that do exactly? Did the cage disappear? There was a cage in one of the toilets, right? Yeah. Fly figurine. Okay, I wonder if there's anything else in the alternative dimension. Also, why the hell do I need all these figurines for? It delays the next day. Oh, I feel that. Sometimes I don't want to go to sleep because I'm like, sleep is just fast travel to work. You know? Hey, let me plug my phone in. Yeah, otherwise you just instantly wake up. Yeah, I feel that. Why not a little adventure before going back to the grind, right? And sometimes you get to get stabbed. How fun is that? Blur. Hell yeah, dude. Yes. Jammed. Cannot be moved. I'm not sure what I can do about it. Okay. Supposedly there's still something in the generator room. But I think that's just... Hi Ghost, hello, thank you for the headbutt. How you doing today? That's just a fuse box. This requires a key. Maybe there's still something in the alternative dimension. Hello, hello, how you doing? Hmm. I'm assuming the dial thingies will probably be used in the archives somehow. Since I don't see any use for them right now. Like, there's nowhere they fit, really. I'm EP. I think I'm gonna eat well today, because I haven't slept that many hours. Okay, save time, but let me heal first. I don't know if you've noticed, Sosa, but I haven't been hoarding that much this stream. I feel like I've been actually doing a pretty good job using my resources and not having to load because of that. I've noticed, and I even used some of my saves. Look at this. I'm at 8 and I'm gonna be at 7. You know? Don't mean to brag, but, you know. Didn't start hoarding her. Hey, how do you think I saved up for to buy like an apartment? Not hoarding results in progress. But there's a risk involved in hitting a like a roadblock, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm yawning. I think I'm gonna wrap it up around here. I'm gonna eat some rice pudding. Protein rice pudding. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good moment to wrap because I'm starting to slow down. Honestly, 1-2 more streams and we're probably done. I think. Let me see. Tormented. Let's do average play time. How long is Tormented Souls 2? Main story, 13 hours. Main plus sides, 13 and a half. Sorry, 15 and a half. Completionist, 20 and a half. Surely I'm going for the completionist, right? That's because I'm going for completionist. And I have 28 hours. Go have some orange. I'm gonna have the craziest dreams because of all the juice I'll drink. Damn, that's so nice that I'm doing a completionist playthrough. Yeah. Hi, Minty. Hello. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just doing my thing. Hello, hello. I'm about to wrap up. I hope I hope you didn't just hop in to like I hope it's a hello because I'm wrapping up and I'm not like cutting you short. Yeah, no. I swear I don't. I'm just a little guy. But yeah, hello. I hope you well today. Hope you well. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna wrap it up. Mainly start stream so that I can raid you. Start stream. Start stream right now. Right now. I've been lurky. No. Okay. Yeah, I hope you well. I hope you well. We are gonna look for somebody to raid. I already see a couple of goops. I don't really get to raid Rin very often. Kinda wanna raid Meep, but I feel like I don't have a chance to raid Rin ever. So I think, is Rin not finishing or anything? Oh my god. What is happening on that stream? Why is there sexy man being tied up? What the fuck? I mean, okay. If you guys are into that, you're gonna have a great time. Show. Go there right now. Neuron activation. Okay, okay. I'll let you watch sexy man being tied up. So you might wanna keep Snapchat closed for a bit. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Don't worry about it. You just made me wanna open it. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. I hope you had a good stay. Yeah, we're gonna visit Rin. Rin's a great goober. They're doing some art with Paul Patel, drawing sexy man, I guess. And yeah. I'll probably see you Wednesday. Not hoarder, but there you go. See, you understand. You understand. You see my good progress. But yeah, take care everybody. I'll see you when I see you, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay sexy, and bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye.